What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today we have got our Squad Battles Top 100 rewards and we indeed packed another beast. I am so happy that we did a first owner Road to Glory instead of a regular Road to Glory, because honestly dudes, if we did a regular Road to Glory and I sold everything I have now and take on board what I've got untradeable, for example, the Trezeguet and the Player of the Month, Lucas, I would honestly just have an absolutely insane team. You know, it would be at that point now where I've actually probably got more coins and value in my club than a lot of people that have spent a lot of money, just because I've been really lucky on packs. And on the last 2 years, I've been really unlucky in packs in general. You know, I've seen like Nick, for example, and Fuji and AA9 skills on their Road to Glories hit big player after big player after big player. And I got like a big player sparingly. I did get some, granted, but it was sparingly. This year, it's coming up Nepo, boys. I'm telling you, man. We've hit a prime icon. We've hit 3 informs in one pack. We've hit an inform Ben Yedder. We've hit a few big walkouts, PK, for example. And then today, we just hit another tank, dudes. I'm telling you, it is incredible. I've only got a few minutes of post-com content. You guys just seeing me do some of these SBCs. I don't necessarily think these are value for money, but I thought this is a first owner Road to Glory. So I gotta just do everything I can to get packs to see if I can transition these bad, unusable, worthless players into good players. Alternatively, what I am doing is trading in bad, unusable players for other bad, unusable players. So there's no real net loss here. But yeah, that's where we're at. So the first comment we've got is from... If Lightshot wants to load for me, not sponsored by Lightshot, but do use them, and it's not loading. So the second comment's not loading either. Is the third comment going to load? The third comment didn't load either. Cool. All right. So I've got no comments on today's video. Basically, one of the comments, in fact, let me go to the video to get this comment because it'll make it a whole bunch easier, and I've still got the time to do so. One of the comments from the Bronze Pack Method video from earlier on today, by the way, if you missed it, there is a Bronze Pack Method video there. One of the top comments was from Jam Jar Spence. He says, yo, what's up, Nep? I've been watching since FIFA 11. I'm 20 now. Just want to say, keep up the hard work and dedication. Just try not to burn yourself out. It's okay to take a day or 2 or 3 away from YouTube and come back refreshed and recharged. I wish you all the best for the future. God bless you and your family. Dilly dilly. First of all, dude, thank you for the kind words. Second of all, you're absolutely right. You know, one of the biggest fears for me, specifically on this channel, because it's a dedicated RTG channel, is that if I don't upload, people will go somewhere else and then they won't come back. That's every YouTuber's fear. You know, if you're a daily uploader, as many YouTubers are, and you miss a day, that, you know, there's now potential for that audience to disperse and go elsewhere. However, over the last 2 years, definitely between the break of FIFA 17 to FIFA 18 and now the break of FIFA 18 to FIFA 19, you guys have shown me that you are as dedicated to me as I am to you guys in this series. You know, we took a big break between 18 and 19. We did a lot of Fortnite. We did some app games again. We did some PEZ. And we generally took about 2 months off of FIFA on this channel. And then episode 1 of the Road to Glory, you guys came back in full force. Episode 2, even bigger. Episode 3, I mean, the views are just... Like, for a Road to Glory, I'm super grateful. I can't thank you guys enough. And it made me realize that, you know, even if I do take time off, you guys are still going to be there. So when it does get to a point, probably around Christmas time again, I will start taking a few days here or there to be with the family at important times instead of just working through everything like I have done over the last couple of years. But thank you for looking out, man. You know, it means the world. It genuinely means the world. It's very rare that people get a chance in this industry to be successful at any level, let alone get that opportunity and still get to kind of take breaks as and when they need them and come back to an audience that is bigger every single time. So I thank you guys so very much. So I wasn't very lucky with these packs. I got a couple of players that were worth a little something, but generally speaking, I didn't really get anything all that much. So this is the last set, the last pack. I think there was 5 altogether. I recorded 4. I did one of them on stream and just didn't record it. So that's my fault. But rest assured, packed nothing in that pack. And you can see here in this last set of packs, we've got like a position modifier that's okay, a couple of gold cards that will be useful here or there. But generally speaking, you know, it wasn't the most insane thing. Those silvers, though, now because of the League SBCs, they might come in very, very handy. But guys, as we get Nzonzi there in our last pack, that is the end of these SBCs. We're now going to go live and open our top 100 squad battles rewards packs. Let's go. Alright guys, it is time! The squad battles rewards are here! We made it. We made it into the top 100 by the skins of our teeth. Not really, it was actually a fair few thousand points in, but I came 80th in squad battles this week. This will be the first and last week that I'm going for top 100. I know I can get high. I know I can finish top 20. I had obviously the disconnect this week. And then after that, I kind of like was so demotivated. I just felt demoralized and I played badly after that. So I dropped a fair few thousand points from playing bad. But generally speaking, I'm happy to just have got top 100 on PlayStation and Xbox in FIFA 19 and on FIFA 18. So that's pretty cool. We get 2 mega packs, a rare players pack, and 65,000 coins, which is amazing. If we look at where we was last week, as we know, we finished 80th in the world right there, as you can see. You know, 99,600. I know I dropped it. Obviously, the disconnect was 2,500 points, and I know I dropped at least another 2,500 to 3,000 points just from playing angry. So I could easily have got up to like 104, maybe as high as 105 if I, you know, really put thought and energy and effort into it, and that would have got us up into like the top 30th sort of spot. So, you know, obviously I started the week with that really bad team, and only when I upgraded to the Trezeguet and Ben Yedder and stuff did we really start demolishing the AI. In terms of my team, it still looks pretty much the same. That PK that I packed, I played in the final game. I'm actually going to try him out online. You know, I know he's slow, but he's got great reactions and composure. His defense and physical are great. I have a feeling he might just be a beast, man. You know, Trezeguet for us guys as well has done great. 45 and 14 from 33 games. But Ben Yedder has been one of those guys that doesn't stand out, but does so much. You know, 21 goals and 15 assists in 24 games is fantastic. But also, I thought our pre-order packs would be here. They're not here. But we've got 2 mega packs and 1 rare players pack. It is upgrade the team time. Boardwalk out, come on. It's not an icon this time, who cares? French, centre back. Varane! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Rafa Varane, that's an amazing pull. Oh, he slots right next to Nacho, guys. That is a sensational pull. That is a 150k player. Let's go, EA. The pack only RTG doing bits, dude. That is such an important player because not only does he strong link to Nacho, he soft links to Mendy. My God, what is that luck? That is fantastic. I cannot believe that. We also get a free contracts. Ugh. 282s in there as well as duplicate tradables. That's not bad. I'm so happy with that. Bernardeschi is a good addition as well. We've got 2 of the Juve players now. 5-star skill moves for Bernardeschi. Not a bad card. I am blown away by that Varane card. That is amazing. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. We're going to send him into the club. And that was the first pack. Obviously, the coins that we've got as well, we're up to 150k coins now. We've got like 100k in investments. We've got a club full of players. This road to glory has started off absolutely huge. I can't believe we got a board walkout in the first pack and it was Rafa Varane. Next pack, we are going to get not a board. It's Spanish. It's a right mid. It's going to be Joaquin. Sorry, not Pedro Leon. I believe we already have him in the club as well. So he might be a duplicate for us. Even if we get nothing out of this pack and the 50k pack, I mean, that's not bad. Sidibe's okay. Campbell is not bad. You know, some more players to just chuck in the club. That's okay. Even if we get nothing out of this pack, which we've got some items, and if we get nothing out of that 50k pack, I genuinely don't care. one insane upgrade for the team is more than enough for me. So here we go with our 50k pack, guys, and then we're going to go and have a look at what the team might look like. We don't get a board walkout on the 50k pack. We don't get a special card on the 50k pack, but we do get a board player. It is Croatian Sentiment. Is that Kovacic? What a pull. That's a really good card as well. I could definitely put him alongside Morata. I might have to get rid of Ben Yedder. Oh, I don't know. I mean, in general, that is a pretty terrible 50k pack. But Kovacic is a card worth 10,000 coins. Good ball control and dribbling. Really nice passing. Really nice balance and stamina. Good stand tackle as well. I might try and fit him in. Shaqiri as well was a really nice card to get. Has he got his 4-star, 5-star? That is brilliant. Our Premier League team is really starting to come along. Rafael in there as well. That's not a bad card. We could link him instead of Dani Alves. We could link him with Marquinhos that we have as well. Andrade Almeida, Fernando, Suarez, Erkin, Valencia, Tierney, and then Mascherano and Hernandez as duplicates. I'll tell you what, guys, that was a resounding success. It was absolutely worth all that hassle to get in and get that squad, the squad battles done. It was worth it. Now that PK that I was just talking about, how we're going to be keeping him in the squad. Now we've got Rafa Varane in the squad. That means I can also put Mendy in there instead of Danny Rose without fear of losing chemistry on the left back. Because the reason why I played Danny Rose is because he's strong links to Lucas. But now with Mendy there, we're in a good spot as well. The sad part is, I don't have a good goalkeeper from La Liga. Oh, do I? Neto. I've got Neto, haven't I? I have got Neto. Wait, not Bundesliga. Boom. Yes. That is phenomenal. I don't know how I'm necessarily like only one player is off chem, Jesse Lingard. And I think, I don't even know. I've got so much in this club now, guys. I tell you what, if you would have said to me that after 1 week of this series, because it has been just over 1 week, it has literally been just like 8 days. If you would have said to me after 8 days you would have all of this, I probably would have just laughed at you, because there would have been no way. There would have been absolutely no way. This is probably our best squad and subs. Now, I can play Fekir in here and also get him on 8 chem. But obviously then your main man in the middle loses chem. And that's not really what we want. We can get 100 chem here. We can either play Fekir off chem or Lingard off chem. Naby Keita doesn't work because he doesn't get the links. Neither does Kovacic. The Kovacic only works if I play Morata up front. I could play Morata and Trezeguet, swap them around, swap the centre mids around as well. Where is Morata for me? I know I've still got one on the trade pile as well. Gold League position striker. Let us have a look. So we could throw Morata in there. If we popped him up instead of Ben Yedder, and then swap those two around, and swap those two around, everybody again would be on 10 chemistry with the exception of the midfielder. So I think it's fair to say that Morata is nowhere near as good as Ben Yedder, and we have to use him. So at that point, who do we use? We can't use these two together because they just don't quite work out. But we can use Lingard and Herrera, because Lingard obviously gives a strong link and gets a strong link, so it's 10 and 7 or 10 and 8 if I wanted it to be. Alternatively, we can... I suppose I could now put Dembele the other side. Do I have a good right back? No, I don't want to change this league. I don't want to change... I could change it around. I really could. I could get Lucas on chem that side, like so, and then swap those two around. And no, because then Nacho then wouldn't get the chemistry. I mean, that's still that's just Lucas on 10 chem instead of Dembele on 10 chem. It's a shame that I've got so many good right midfielders and almost no good left midfielders. You know, the left-hand side for us, I mean, we've got Valbuena, who's not a terrible card, to be fair, but just not ideal for us once we go to gold. We've obviously got Francis that we can use as well if we did want to go full Premier League, but Dembele is so good for me. Like, sorry, not Francis, Fraser. Fraser could go in there. Then we'd lose Kem up front as well. Now, the defense here is absolutely fine. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know what to do or how to work this one. Obviously, I can't even go for a Premier League right back because I don't have a good Premier League right back. If I had a better Premier League right back, like Seamus Coleman's the only one, but then I'd have to change my whole back line as well. So yeah, this definitely isn't going to be the way we're going to be doing things. Lucas is going to go back over to that left-hand side. Dembele is going to come back into the middle there. And then it comes down to, do I want to use Lingard and Herrera, or do I want to use Fekir and Herrera? Now, Fekir is just a better player, a little less pace, and quite considerably less defending, but way more physical, more dribbling, more shooting, and more passing. He is just a better player to have in there. Of course, with him in there, and Herrera goes down to 8 chemistry as well. So we've got, now we've got 3 players off chem instead of having just 2 players off chem with Lingard in the middle. It is 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. What would you guys do? Would you guys run with this squad? Or would you run with... Basically, would you run with Fekir or Lingard? Would you change the team up massively? Knowing basically what you can see on the bench is kind of like my best set of players. Obviously, I could have PK in there as well if I wanted to. I don't really have... Oh, I do have a La Liga left back, don't I? I do have Hernandez. That is a lot faster than Mendy. Barely less on physical, but a fair bit less on defending. Has terrible reactions. I don't want to use him. Other than that, I don't really have a good gold left back. No, I don't really have a gold left back. So Mendy's still going to be my number 1 left back there. I think this is what I want to do. I wonder if I could play around with it and maybe switch into a 4-2-3-1. Put Ben Yedder at striker, Trezeguet in centre mids, and Dembele. I don't know. I'll have a play around with it, and I'll see if I can come up with something a little bit more efficient than what we've got. Although we're on 100 chemistry, we've got a great squad. Like, my back line is now looking way better. My midfield is definitely more complete. My attack is good. We're going to be going into that first weekend league with true potential here, and that is great. This, though, dudes, is going to be the end of the video. It would have been a really short little intro as well, just some SBCs and not a lot else. But thank you. Actually, no. I tell you what, I'm going to go and play a couple of games, and I'm going to put some gameplay with this squad in. I want to show you guys what this team looks like. I'm not going to make you wait until tomorrow. Let's get into some action. Before we get into those games, guys, I was wondering where my promo packs were because other people have got theirs, and I was like, oh, damn, I didn't come. Now, obviously, I got a disc copy of the game a little bit before the download version came out. So I logged on to the download version, and my pre-order packs were there. But on the disc version... No, sorry, I logged onto the disc version and the pre-order packs were there, but on the download version, the packs weren't there. So I wonder now, if I use the code, do I get bonus packs for pre-order? If anyone knows a definitive answer, no guesswork. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. If you know a definitive answer, let me know, because if I don't get double packs, I'll give the code away so that somebody can start getting pre-order bonus packs. But we've got 2 Jumbo Premium Gold packs from our pre-order here, guys. I have been seeing some people get some sick stuff out of these. So I hope that my luck is good as well. We get a board like a shiny. Sorry, I keep saying a board. It's a shiny. It's going to be Salvio. 81 rate is not bad. I would love to pack a 1 to watch, man. Just because I want to have the ability to have a card that has the potential to get upgraded throughout the year. Now, we've got a fair old amount of time left. Oh, 4,000 coin unlock. Let's go. We've got a fair old amount of time for ones to watches still in packs. According to EA, ones to watches are around 4. Does it say? I don't know if it says. Let me open this Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Doesn't really say on their thing. Come on, do we get a board to walk out? Come on, give me that pink flare. Give me that pink circle. No, nothing. We don't even get a board on this one. Schürrle is not a bad card, to be fair. He's got like he's not as fast as he used to be, but he's not bad at all. When did I want to watch items get updated? It doesn't actually say how long they're in packs for. Yeah, Sherlock 4-star weak foot high. Yeah, he's not what he used to be, guys. He's not what he used to be. So I definitely want to spend a lot of my coins on 2-player upgrade packs, dudes. Like, I think I want to sacrifice any chance of getting that Eden Hazard and instead go for, you know, a massive... I was going to show you gameplay, by the way, but now I'm not, because this video is going to get, like, stupidly long now because of what I'm about to talk to you guys about. So apologies for giving you the run around there. But, like, obviously I've got a whole bunch of stuff on my trade pile that I've invested in. I've got 160,000 coins as well already. A lot of this stuff is just, like, nonsense as well that I can sell or discard or use in 2-player upgrade packs because they don't go anywhere. But I've got, obviously, a lot of stuff in the club. I just want to show you guys, 1,274 players. A lot of them are gold. Does it show you how many are gold? No, it doesn't. So, obviously, ignore the loan cards. And, in fact, for some of these loan cards, for example, I wanted to show you this Aubameyang. Man, he was good, dudes. 5 games, 3 goals, 5 assists. But I can get rid of him now because, obviously, I'm not going to get him back. So, Aubameyang can go. There's a lot of players in, like, these loan players that I'm never going to use, that I'm just going to get rid of now. So Naldo being one of them, he can go. Who else have we got here? Aspas, Robin, Tovan. I want to keep... No, I'm never going to use him. Get rid of him. Glick, I want to get rid of. I'm never going to use him. Werner, I'll use as a super sub. Geds, I'll use as a super sub. Sidigu, I'm never going to use. Get rid of him. And Batshuayi, honestly, I'm never going to use. So I'm going to get rid of him. So, in terms of the 2-player packs, like, I can sell or discard or whatever, right? Phillips, Fraser, Lathoga, Ibrahimovic, even Quadrado, dudes. Like, I'm not, genuinely, I'm not going to use this card, you know? I've got Lucas on the right-hand side now, who will be my player over there for a fair while until we get a massive upgrade on him. And this Quadrado is not unreal, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like he's 84 rated, which could go well for us, but because he's a popular player anyway, and he looks like he's already selling for about 20,000, I think instead I'd just rather sell him and get the coins for him. Neto we're using, Naby Keita, because of how many Premier League players we've got. Not only is he cheap, but he's, oh wait, damn, he's up to like 10k, that's alright. You know, we've got some good players here. Castillejo, I don't think is one of those cards that is worth all that much. Yeah, he's like under 3k. For what it's worth, guys, if you're looking for a cheap beast for your team, this guy's one of them. He has 55 stamina, which is a problem though. Kepa, De Rossi's fine, Kovacic. We got a lot of players. Like, this was more to the point. We have got pages on pages on pages of players, right? Some of them worth a lot, some of them worth a little bit. But we're already 10 pages into shiny golds, 12 pages, 13 pages. So take out the 2 loan pages. I've got 110 shiny gold cards. I've then got hundreds, maybe not hundreds because I've actually used a lot already in upgrade packs, but I've got like another 100 or so common base gold cards. And I want to get some one-to-watch cards. You know, in terms of the ones-to-watch players, like who they are, they're obviously, you know, doing those 2-player upgrade packs. If we could get someone like Promes or Goretzka or Malcolm or Lamar or Witzel, Fred, Felipe Anderson, Versalco, even Smolov or Richarlison, even Dembele, one of those kind of guys that will just sit in our club the whole year and just have a chance of being upgraded. That's what I want. So I am going to spend some money and some time throughout this week building a whole bunch of 2-player upgrade packs, and then from there I'm just going to hope that we pack a ones to watch. Now, of course, we are going to get another set of rewards before the ones to watches are out of packs. We're going to get more Division Rivals rewards. And in terms of Division Rivals, I'm even further away now. I'm 8,000 points away from rank 2. I have got a lot of grinding to catch up, so I'm going to get onto some games. But yeah, I want to get a ones to watch, basically. That's the bottom line. Now, I don't even know. I could even build 100 packs, and I still might not get ones to watch. But I might, so who knows. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video for today, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.